Lawton, 41, took the plea deal last week in the sickening case that's kept him behind bars since 2023. By the way, if you have kids and they're watching this, you might want to have them leave the room for the first segment because we're going to use this thing's own words. And trust me, you don't want to have your kids around when we read the transcripts. So Lawton, who made history as the nation's first transgendered state representative, is set to make history again as the state's first legislator to spend decades behind bars on federal child pornography convictions. Lawton, 41, took the plea deal last week in the sickening case that's kept him behind bars since 2023. Lawton could now get 30 years in prison after pleading guilty to possessing child sex abuse images provided by its ex-girlfriend and co-defendant, Lindsay Groves. Groves entered into her own plea agreement last month, admitting to sending Lawton explicit photographs of children she was supposed to be minding at the Massachusetts daycare center where she worked. Now, this was down in Tyngsboro, Massachusetts. The couple is now set to be sentenced in February in the federal court in Boston. Lawton and Groves made a messy history as a couple, along with their horrific sexual tastes. But a year after Lawton's accusations were seemingly discounted, the pair were arrested for actual pedophilia. And according to court records, Groves had been texting Lawton nude photographs of children from her daycare in the spring of 2022 as Lawton mused about child rape.
It was a disgusting piece of shit.